Alright guys, I'm back again. Just wanted to, sorry. I'm going to start off this episode by saying, I'm going to run quickly and sell some stuff, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. We're turning in, I just finished selling some stuff and selling some stuff. And we're turning in our, side quest really quick. This isn't going to take but a sec. It was the one for the, that one girl, Mom.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Let's complete this.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
Nope.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
Well, that sounds really brutal. And that sounds nice.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Yeah, let's be nice.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Trust me, I'm a professional. Alright, I'll come back to you on the second floor of the police station where we last left off. Alright guys, we're back here on the second floor. We pretty much cleaned out the second floor, so let's do some exploring at the third. What's up, Doc?
I recognize you. Seraph Industries Security, Jesus. You're making more of a difference working there than we are here.
I'm glad that they don't care if I just open the desk next to them and steal, bits of money they got lying around in there. Just do a quick sweep really quick. You think they'd be mad if I took their pistol? Hold on, I gotta check this. Nope, they don't care if I just go and pick up the gun and walk out. Okay. That's it. I know there's an air vent down here. And that's where the one that was downstairs linked up to. This is where we got out. It was on the 3rd floor. Hello, camera. We got some more stuff down over here. So we got a couple officers in here, but none over there. Thing is we don't need to be up here. We need to be in the basement. Don't mind me just stealing your vodka. So I don't really know if this is important. Oh well. We'll get some experience for traveling. There's this. This is out in the hallway. You guys have like a box hiding in front of your air vents. That's a funny thing, I think, is that they have boxes in front of their air vents, right? That just doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't get any air into the room. It's almost like you're blocking them because you realize they're a security threat. Glad. I can't hack their computers without getting them mad at me, I don't think. But I am glad to know that they don't mind if random passerbyers go through everyone's stuff. Hey, what's up?
Excuse me, but I am telling this officer something very important.
No, you're not. Look, he's standing right here. He's looking away from you. And you're sitting here rocking, looking at your shoes. You're not telling him anything. You're a liar. Hey, what about you?
You my lawyer? You don't look like a lawyer.
Yes, I'm your lawyer. My advice is don't go stealing and killing people, shooting stuff.
You look like an ad exec.
An ad exec?
You look like an ad exec.
Maybe. I like that look. He's just like, I mean, I'm the new guy here, so I don't know if we got no rules against this, but I suppose it's okay for you to just go and, you know, open up all our stuff, steal stun gun ammo. I mean, I wouldn't know, of course, but I mean, it's got to be okay, right?
You supposed to be here, sir? I thought the station had been locked down.
Nope. Not locked down. You know what I love doing to these guys? I love just like sticking boxes in their path so they can't do anything. Okay. My favorite thing when we come across these. Hey, officer. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna punch you in the face. Oh, no, I'm gonna spin you around and punch you. Pull you out of the way of that camera, just in case. Awkward secretary. Oh, just the code for getting in there. That's assuming we're not supposed to be in there, but we're actually allowed to be in here. So, it's fine. I'm glad they leave pistols lying around. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be secure, and I sort of talked my way in here, but still. I mean, you'd think they'd have locks on these things, like other police officers stealing stuff. I mean, that's probably not something new, right? Laser beams. Ah, darn it. Did they turn off? I guess they turn off if I'm allowed to be back here. And these are the cells.
This ain't no zoo, you jerk. Besides, if it was, you'd be...
Hey, what's up? Am I allowed to be in here?
Hey, man. You can't just barge in here.
I can, but I just did. I stole your concussion grenade. And your shotgun. I mean, I could just go and murder him. Like, I just picked up a shotgun. I'm a random civilian. He doesn't even know me. And I picked up a shotgun. What's the next thing I'm going to do?
About time. You the home-sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security.
Yeah, national security.
He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Cool. What's up, bro? They like rip his head off. Look at that. Okay, so we got some interesting stuff in here. Got a sink. That's interesting. Got a barrel. Interesting as well. Hypostim. Yeah, I know. I'm obviously ignoring the obvious marker here. Must fulfill my desires of picking up everything. Looking at an ebook. Punching this dude in the face. Maybe I should have talked to him first. Oh well. It's too late for that. Ah, snap, this isn't gonna work. Dang it.
Access
Okay,
granted.
it did work. Off. Credits. Empty. Nuke virus. And let's hack. There was a lot of stuff over here, I just didn't want to leave it all untouched. Oh, maybe I should have... Dang it. Oh, we got lots of time. Well, more time than usual anyway.
Access granted.
Alright. Something about that. Something about that. The cause of death looks like a single bullet wound to the face. You sure about that? I mean, it's not like, you know, oh, it's a bullet wound. It's probably the bullet wound.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Alright, I'm gonna just go invisible through these lasers. This isn't gonna put me in range of the camera, is it? You know, considering I'm not supposed to be back here, I think. Oh yeah, we're fine, we got this. I think. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Access granted.
We're almost at another praxis kit, which I can put into one more layer of invis, I think. And that'll give me a lot of invis, especially this early in the game. It's super useful. Alright. Well, we pulled that off really well.
Access granted.
We're gonna exit out through the sewers. And, now we just gotta get back to my apartment. Oh, it's just stuff. Oh snap, I think these guys are not my friends. Okay, we're clear. Oh, yeah, he's just a hobo. What's up, hobos? hobos. Oh, and this is a wall I can punch out when I get that ability. Whoops. You know, actually, I think I'm going to go for that next. I don't know. There's so many things I want to get, honestly. Let's pick this whiskey off the ground. It must be safe, you know, can't have any germs or nothing on it. Alright, now that we have another level up, we can go open this, although we kind of missed it on the side quest thing. I think this was for the side quest. But there might be something useful in here.
Access denied.
And I gotta wait for, yep, gotta wait for the timer on that. Alright, and there's nothing else to do in here. Alright, sorry about this, we're just gonna have to wait on that timer. Do a quick look around, see if there's anything interesting. This is like a fence that I can jump over if I have the super springy feet. But, don't have super springy feet, so I can't. Dude, that's disgusting.
Whatever happens, my man, don't let them scare you.
He's crazy, I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Let's try hacking this again. I know I have those nuke ones, but I don't like using them. Okay, come on, let's capture this.
Access granted.
Okay, cool. I think that gives me everything if I manage to hack that bracelet. I can read lab notes. Yeah, this was definitely for that side mission, and I turned it in too early. I should have gone and done this. I could have, but I, you know, didn't do it, obviously. Which makes me a little annoyed. Anyway, we have to go back to our apartment. And, I'm gonna go there with the hub. Because, we don't want to attach this to our network. You know, it could be... I mean, he was a hacker, so we don't want all sorts of nasty hacker bugs and stuff coming through here. Need to get some fancy antivirus software on there before we can start plugging in stuff. Wait. Oh, I thought it said David. Like, I thought maybe David Seraph had his own line of cars or something. Out here in Deus Ex Land. Seriously, why can't we have this, like, in front of apartments in real life? This would be pretty beast. I mean, they might be somewhere, but I've never seen them. Alright. I wonder, can I give it to her?
Thank you,
Nope.
Adam.
I wonder, is that just, like, in my inventory, or is that, like, a quest item or something? Well, it's not in here. Yeah, I'm supposed to give it back to her.
I just need a few minutes to collect my thoughts. Then I'll be
Patients
gone.
attempting to access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic.
Before
found
you
their route
ask,
blocked by
The mirror has
supporters.
not
Your
been
mirror
replaced.
has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen.
Okay.
Where are you, Jensen? I
Still?
haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over
Create a
remotely.
secure
You can
tunnel?
access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Alright, so we have this room all to ourselves.
Welcome home, Mr.
Welcome
Jensen.
home, Mr. Jensen. I gotta make sure never to shoot this TV. I did that in the other one, and I couldn't use my giant screen TV anymore. I was very sad about that. It was all, like, broken.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation.
Cool. We're gonna have to sell some of this stuff soon. In fact, I'm gonna go make a quick trip and sell. Whoop. Oh, this is just about the hostages again. I'm gonna go make a quick trip to sell stuff. Be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Just went and sold all that stuff. I'm actually starting to rack up quite a bit of money now. Anyway, let us go and open our secret stash.
Access granted.
best place to hide anything ever.
With millionaire Hugh Darrow, the man
Okay,
whose
I'm gonna take
innovations
some
first
credits.
propelled augmentation technology to the forefront, will
Armor
also be
piercing.
present. So far, Mr. Darrow has refused.
I'm sad. I thought, you know, that that work would keep filling them up. But they don't. At least not from what I've seen. Got a close secret stash so no one knows it's there. That's the whole point of it being secret. Alright, so we got our computer here. We got another book. Alright. Got a combat rifle, you know, in case we ever get bored and we want to shoot something. This is our mirror. Let's see. Call landlord. Replacement mirror again. Yeah, we gotta get another mirror because, Jensen here, he had a little bit of issue. You know, he didn't... Wait, what did I get a prompt for? I got a prompt for something. Probably this. A little issue. He didn't like his augments, so he had to go punch a window. That's how he deals with them. Yeah, he and his augments aren't exactly friends. But that's okay, because it's just part of becoming friends.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Nice. In respect to your latest reminder to have your mirror in your bathroom replaced, may I remind you, once again, the item is on back order. The situation is out of our hands, and no amount of pestering will make it arrive any sooner. And while on the subject, we are still unclear as to how precisely this mirror came to be damaged. Perhaps you can enlighten us? Ah, dang it, they killed my dog. I mean, they put him down. Let's see. So they're telling me where the code to my hidey hole is?
Adam, it's David.
Yeah, I know.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
Okay. So, that looks like our next task for us. Gotta get out of here. Limb clinics open 24/7 to satisfy all your augmentation needs. Well then tell me, sir, why can't I buy 3 more Praxis kits? I have enough money. You just don't happen to have them on hand.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Okay. Anyway, what is this? It's like a bus. You gotta pay for the bus here and then you get on. That's kind of neat. Anyway, we're about out of time for today. I'm gonna have one little side quest video next, and that will be to address this little side quest over here. I think it'll take maybe 20 minutes maybe less. So we'll have a short episode for side quest episode. Anyway, so I'll leave you guys off here, and we'll be back next time with side quest and then main quest. Alright, bye.